Hello students, welcome back to Target Point. In this video, we will discuss Constituent Assembly and making of the Constitution. 1. The Cabinet mission envisaged the establishment of a Constituent Assembly to frame a constitution for the country. Members of the Constituent Assembly were elected by the Provincial Legislative Assemblies. 2. Each province and each Indian state were allotted seats in proportion to its population, roughly in the ratio of 1 to a million. The seats so ascertained were distributed among the main communities in each province. The main communities recognized were Sikh, Muslim, and general. 3. The total number of members of the Constituent Assembly was 385, of whom 93 were representatives from the Indian states, and 292 from the provinces British India. After the partition of India, number of members of the Constituent Assembly came to 299. The Constituent Assembly, which had been elected for undivided India, held its first meeting on December 9, 1946. 4. It took 2 years, 11 months, and 18 days for the Constituent Assembly to finalize the Constitution. 5. Objective resolution was moved in the first session of the Constituent Assembly on the 13th of December, 1946 by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, which was adopted after considerable deliberation and debate in the Assembly on the 22nd of January 1947. 6. The principles of the Constitution were outlined by various committees of the Assembly, and there was a general discussion on the reports of these committees. The Assembly appointed the Drafting Committee with Dr. B.R. Ambedkar as the chairman on August 29, 1947. 7. The Drafting Committee, headed by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, submitted a draft Constitution of India to the President of the Assembly on the 21st of February 1948. 8. The members of Drafting Committee were in Gopalaswamy Iyengar, Allotted Krishnaswamy Iyer, K.M. Munshi, Moat, Sadala, B.L. Meter later replaced by N. Madhava Rao, Dr. D.P. Kaitan replaced on death by T.T. Krishnamacharya. 9. The third and final reading of the draft was completed on November 26, 1949. 10. The provisions relating to citizenship, elections and provisional parliament were implemented with immediate effect, that is, from the 26th of November, 1949. The rest of the provisions of the Constitution came into force on January 26, 1950, and this date is referred to in the Constitution as the date of its commencement. This is all for this session. All the best. If you really like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.